Mm, uh, uh-huh. There we go. Had my little overlays mixed up, but anyhow, hope you guys are doing good. I don't even care if anybody watches this. It's just me streaming. The other day, I got hit by got hit by a binder. So I'm getting a shoe box out of my shelf here, and then I didn't know there was a binder on top of it, on top of this shoebox. So I'm looking up, pulling this shoebox out, and then this binder comes boom right into my nose. So it hit me like right here on the nose, and then a little down there, scraped some skin off, and it wasn't really that bad. Just I've been hitting the nose a lot back when I was playing rugby, but I was like, "Gosh dang it!" And it happened at like 9 or 10 at night. I'm like, "Gosh dang it!" It was an inconvenience, but don't mind my appearance. I mean, that's assuming I'm not looking like a Picasso painting right now. You know how sometimes the internet gets all wonky. Oh gosh, my hair. Anyhow, my hair. Puh, what am I? Uh, peacock? I don't know. Anyhow, yeah, it just felt like streaming a bit. Nothing really big to talk about, so to speak. Tomorrow is Godzilla Day, and maybe I'll stream a bit tomorrow with some Godzilla stuff. But oh yeah, look at that, Jeremy Five. Yeah, that binder came out on top. And you know what the funny thing is? I got the binder so after I got hit, and I was like, "Gosh, dang!" I was like, "Ow." um, you know what happened to that binder? I just put it back where it was before. I didn't throw it away. It had a bunch of stuff in it, but I thought, I don't want to throw it away because some of that stuff is like, okay, well, there's a binder full of like music, and I'm like, I don't want to throw that away because I might want to sing that music. Maybe I don't know. Not really like that'll ever happen. But anyhow, quick question, Jeremy Five. How is the video looking on this? Is it looking decent? Because of course, when I look at this on my screen, the StreamYard screen, it looks it looks beautiful. I look beautiful. But then when I go to play the playback, it looks like a Picasso, so to speak. It's all pixelated and all it looks like crud. But anyhow, although that might be an issue with the post processing. But anyhow, Mongo wants the binder to run up the score. One of these days, pow, right to the kisses, straight to the moon. I've been watching some of the honeymooners, which is actually really hard to find on YouTube because I don't want to pay money. Yo, theme park casual, how you doing? Looks great to me. Oh, thank you. Look at that. Look at that. I'm flattered. I'm flattered. I didn't know you felt that way, Jeremy Five. Oh, looks good. A little. Okay, well, in that case, I will turn off the camera because I don't really have anything to really show you guys with my camera. So let me stop the cam. So yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good. I was just on a little stream with Moira Kitty. Yeah, so about a week ago, she was gonna have Justin Proper on a stream, and well, she was streaming today, and she had some spare time, so I was like, "Oh yeah, sure, I'll pop on." And oh, look at that tongue face. I don't know what that means, Jeremy Five. Don't know if I like that. It's kind of it's kind of weird, Jeremy Five. I don't know. Yo, it's a trap, man. How you doing? Hope the Indie Monday went well for you. Oh boy, oh boy. Um, oh yeah, yeah. So there's this one thing that happened today. Is pretty neat. Let me make sure I got my thing here. Let me open up a tab here. So I was very surprised this morning. Actually, it was about maybe 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Oh, let me make sure I got my right microphone on. Okay, good. I got it on the Samsung. All right, good, good, good. Anyhow, so yeah, this morning. Oh yeah, 6 hour show. Man, that is totally freaking awesome. Whew, man, I don't think I've ever been on a stream or streamed for 6 hours. I think once I went on a Jesse Milestones channel once. And that was pretty neat, but that was like a 4 or 5 hour stream. And boy, that was back when I was like still new to the whole streaming thing. Man, that was tiring. And so what I did, rookie mistake here, I just had a big bottle of water and I kept drinking water to, stay awake. But of course, you drink that much water, you end up having to use the bathroom. So I had to go to the bathroom like 5 or 6 times. And yeah, and it didn't really help that much with the whole staying awake thing. But anyhow, let me see here. Let me see. Where was this thing? Where was this thing? Yeah, earlier today. Yep. Yep. Oh, I just had this. Ah, gosh. I hate that. You save something, you save an image, but then when you go to find it again, it's on like a different file format or something. So it doesn't quite pop up with all the JPEGs or PNG files that you have. But let me see here. Um, Pineapple. All right, here we go. So today I was really, oh gosh, what the heck? Da, da, da. Let me open that on Windows Media Player. Let me see if that'll work. Okay. Okay, now that won't work. Okay, I'm going to close that. Let me see if I got that on Twitter. I know I posted one image on Twitter. Got a few messages on Twitter, but I will read those in a moment, so to speak. But let me see. Let me go to my profile. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. So let me share the tab here. Share Chrome tab. Mongo's Big Thanks. Here we go. So here's my little Twitter profile with my little thing here. But I got surprised by this today. So if you don't know, there's this one really interesting guy on Twitter. He goes on to YouTube a couple times. Don't think he has an actual YouTube channel, but his name is the Phantom Menace. Fandom Menace. Spelt like regular fandom. FANDOM Menace. But let me look up his profile here for you guys so I can show you. So kind of just wasn't really expecting anything, but out of the blue, he DMs me and he DMs me these wonderful icons, these wonderful avatar things. So here, let me. This was one of them, a Christmas one, and I was just blown away. I was like, "Wow, this is really nice." Let's see. I did a Twitter profile. There we go. So here's the original image. So it's a pineapple, Mongo's Big Thanks, Mongo Big Think. Well, maybe I'll get back to him on that, but I just now noticed that, huh? Well, anyhow, he made this lovely little logo, and I was like, he made a Christmas one, and then he made a plain one, and then later on, he was like, "Oh, okay, well, let me try white lettering." But it was very nice of him, and I contacted him. I was like, "Hey, thanks so much." And I didn't want to be presumptuous, so I was like, "Hey, if you would like me to reimburse you or anything, just let me know. I totally don't mind. And he was like, oh, no, no, it's all good. It's don't worry about it. I was like, oh, well, thank you so much. Honestly, it's pretty nice. Gosh dang, I just now noticed it's Mongo's big things. It's not Mongo big things. Anyhow, little nitpick. Anyhow, whatever. Let me share the tab. Let me share his tab because he's really interesting. He's really interesting. Let's see here. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Cool. Looks great. I was working on a logo icon for you too. Just DM'd the initial idea. Oh, well, let me check that out. Let me check that out. Oh, wow. That's lovely. That is lovely. I like that. I like that. Had started some, no, I won't read the DM out loud, uh, DM privacy or whatever, But that's lovely. That looks really nice. Now, obviously, folks, y'all already know. Well, y'all already know. I'm very simple. I am simple man. So initially, when I made the logo, this pineapple logo that I got on the screen here, I just did that on Canva.com for free. And then at the time, I had a free 7-day trial of Photoshop. And so I was like, okay, well, I guess I can do this and that. And hey, it's nice. It's nice. But there is definitely something that I love about the font on that logo, that little thing that Phantom Menace did for me. I was like, that is great. Let me share the screen, show you guys the Phantom Menaces or CJ's. Let me show you CJ's profile here. So look at that. He's got this is what I love. He likes pineapple pizza. And that's something I can get behind because I love pineapple pizza. And I'm like, this guy's pretty good. Got a pineapple version going as well. I love pineapples. Yeah. Maybe you could say it's a little cliche. A Hawaiian guy loves pineapples, but hey, the heart wants what the heart wants, baby. That's pretty much all I could say there. Love pineapple. Put it on a pizza with some ham or bacon. Oh, that is lovely. But yeah, if you're not familiar with this guy, he's very funny. Um, I think of the one line from Tevye from Fiddler on the Roof. Now, I was Tevye in a musical, so I remember a lot of his lines or some of his lines, and it reminded me of a scene where he was talking. Everyone's like angry at this one dude called Perchik, and so of course, everyone's like, "Oh, what's the matter with him?" All this kind of stuff. And no, Golda is angry at Perchik because Perchik is in love and has married one of Tevye's daughters, and Tevye is trying to talk with Golda and all that kind of stuff. And Tevye says, "I like him. He's a little crazy, but I like him." All that kind of stuff. And he's a very eccentric guy, but based on the things that I see, the things I see him do, I know that he's nice. He's nice. I like him. What can I say? Anyhow, another pineapple pizza lover. Heck yeah, man. Hell yeah. Mambo Italiano. I probably butchered that. Maybe it's Bombo. I don't know. That one little song like "Hey Mambo Italiano." Mambo. Anyhow, sorry about that. I don't want to appropriate your culture, whatever that term is. But pineapple pizza. This is a good chat right here. This is a real good chat. We got lots of people who love the pineapple on the pizza, and that's a win in my book. Yeah, totally. It was interesting because I'm like, ooh, when I got this little surprise, I was like, oh, that's so nice. And I was thinking, ooh, man, It's pretty neat, you know. But anyhow, yeah, tomorrow is Godzilla Day. Well, I guess it depends on what part of the world you're in, but November 3rd is Godzilla Day. I got a little video, just a little fun video coming out tomorrow at like 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And really, it's nothing huge, nothing crazy. It's only like a minute long at the most. And I definitely had to do a little bit of editing and lowering the pitch and trying to cover up some of the audio from the movie that I took the clip from. But yeah, I had a little bit of fun, with one video. I made another video just kind of talking about five Godzilla movies that I really love or really like, Um, that does not mean they're my favorites of all time, but it definitely means that I would recommend them to other people. And yeah, that'll be coming out tomorrow too. I'm going to do that eventually, probably when I'm done babbling on here, But yeah, yeah. Got one or two little videos. I might end up streaming tomorrow, but it all kind of depends. I'm gonna have an early morning tomorrow. Every Tuesday, I go out at about, or I wake up around 5 o'clock in the morning to go and maintain a person's yard. Basically, the usual kind of outdoor maintenance stuff. I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow on a Tuesday, and then after that, I got a class at 1, a Zoom class, not Zumba, but a little online class that has a Zoom meeting. So I gotta make sure I do that at about 1 o'clock. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyhow, I will get back to CJ about that. And I'd hate to be a pain in the neck for anybody. But yeah, hopefully, I mean, from what I understand, he changed the color of the font of that pretty quick, and yeah, I'll see if he wants to do that, and if not, well, I'll still keep this probably. But anyhow, hopefully you guys are doing good. Oh, look at that! I just saw a picture of Drunk 3PO, and he looks, well, he looks like Drunk 3PO. Look at that. Look at that guy. He's got the Superman tie. He's got the glasses. He's got a suit. Well, looking very nice. Very nice. Hope he had a nice little stream. And oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Cyber Frog. That looks great. Oh, I like that. I like that. Giant feet. But of course, that's because he's a frog and the nature of the character. But that looks really nice. Really nice. Huh. I'd buy that if I saw that in a store or something. Hmm, pretty dope. But anyhow, folks, I'm babbling. I don't really got anything more to talk about. But hopefully, you guys are having a good evening. And it looks like everything is good. If you're just now tuning in, I was telling Jeremy 5 earlier that I got hit in the nose with a binder. So let me turn on the camera here. Let me see if the the internet gods or whatever favor me this day. So I'm going to turn on the camera here. So I hit my nose. Nah. So I got my closet right here, and I got a shoebox right on top of the closet or inside the closet. I'm taking it out, trying to find something, but on top of this shoebox there were two binders, two little binders. And so one of the binders like slid off the box, hit me right in the nose, right about here ish. Once right on the bridge of the nose, and then another kind of just scraping the tip. But I had a huge bump too. And it wasn't really that bad because I played rugby a bunch. I got hit in the nose a bunch, broke my nose once or twice. But anyhow, meow Moira Kitty, meow meow meow, meow mix meow mix. I'm gonna turn off the camera because now we're using my internet, and I don't even know if I look decent on when I was on your stream, but I'm going to turn off the camera. I've tempted the internet gods enough, but anyhow. Yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. I am going to pop off. Yeah, I gotta get to bed, Gonna get up at like 5-ish to do some work, yard work. So anyhow. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully you guys are doing good. I'm going to end this, but before I end this, I'm just gonna play a little clip for you guys. What kind of clip? What kind of clip? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, what we got here? We got a comment. Good night, Mongo. And Jeremy 5, you are the man. You are the man. And everybody needs a Jeremy 5 in their life because he is sweet like honey. And you know what we do with honey, folks?
Get the honey! Get the honey!
Get the honey. Anyhow, folks, I hope you're having a good day. And yeah, I will see you later. Bye bye. Ending broadcast right now.